A Modern Method for Guitar, Volume 1, page 14. This is the Imitation Duet. I will do the first line first, okay? Here we go. Okay, now we're going to do the second guitar line. Here we go. Okay, now we're on page 15. Now you've been introduced to your sharps and flats. A note that is not altered by a sharp or a flat is called natural. A sharp raises the note a half tone 1 fret. A flat lowers the note a half tone 1 fret. So if you look at your G in the first measure, you have open G. Now you're going to put your one finger on the G string first fret. Now you have A, then A sharp, 3 finger, G string. Okay, now you're going to use your 2 finger right here on the B. Alright, as opposed to your open B. Alright, now if you go to the next measure, open B. You have your 3 finger now on the G string, which is a B flat. Here's your A. 1 finger on the G string is an A flat. Then of course your open G. Alright. Now with that being said, look at this next measure. Now I'm going to play it in real time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now look at the next 4 measures. Notice that there's a flat symbol there at the beginning, right beside the treble clef. Okay. This is indicating that we're actually in the key of F. F has 1 flat, which is B, which would be your B flat right here on the G string. 3rd fret, 3 finger. When a sharp or a flat appears in the key signature between the clef sign and the time signature, it is used throughout the entire piece. So what you have to memorize is that even though they don't have the flats throughout the measures, every time you see a B, you have to flatten it, okay? Alright, so this is going to sound like this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now look at the 3rd line. When a sharp or flat that is not in the key signature appears in the piece, it is called an accidental or is used only for the remainder of that measure. The next bar line cancels it out. Okay? So, if we look at the next piece, the next part, it's going to go like this. And then G sharp. Now notice on that second measure, there are 2 G's. The first G has a G sharp, the next G is just a G. But you're still going to sharpen that last G. Alright? So it'll sound like this. The third measure will sound like this. And then you're going to go to 2 finger right here. Instead of doing your open B. And then back to 1 on the C. Okay? Now look at the 4th line. The natural sign is used to cancel out accidentals within the same measure. It is also used as a reminder that the bar line has canceled the accidental. So whenever you see that accidental sign, it's letting you know that you're going back to the normal state of the note. So if you look at the first measure, you have G, G sharp, A, but now you're not going to do G sharp again. You're going to make it natural again. So now here's the A. And then 3 finger right here. That's a G right there as well. Okay? Alright, now look at the next measure. Natural A sharp, 2 finger on the B, 1 finger on the now this is actually telling you to put a 1 finger right here. This is an E2, which is the same as your regular E. And then back to the 1 finger on the C. So it'll sound like this. And then here. Okay. When the natural sign is used to cancel a sharp or flat found in the key signature, cancellation is good only for the remainder of the measure. All right.